Better to be lucky than good, that's for sure. That is for sure. So Wheelie, are you just quarantining right now, dealing with it? Oh, Mulder had a torch. I'm an idiot. For some reason, I was like trying to remember. I'm like, I swear you have a torch at this point, but I have no idea who has one. Should just looked at my units. That's stupid of me. Oh well. I never said I was smart. I guess I can bring Joshua over to Nemi. That's probably whatever. This mission's really straightforward. No reinforcements or anything like that. Should be fine, I guess. Second the guest room supposed to be the whip test a negative. Oh well, that's good at least. I mean, that's a bummer to be stuck in the guest room, but that is a positive. That sucks. One second. Ooh, okay. This Joshua can probably take care of them up there. Da, 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 da. This is probably, I would say, one of the more boring missions in the game. Like I said, there's no reinforcements or anything. It's just kind of a slower plotting chapter. This is the, like, mission before the Oh, God. I say that, and then Franz takes 11 damage. I hope nobody else can get to him. Okay, no, we're good. We are chilling. So, what's our percentage here? 93. I have 55 avoid. I mean, there's no way the fighter's gonna be able to hit me. Let's just... The fact he doesn't have a vulner is annoying, though. Why don't you give him one? I'm on the map you just cleared. Wait, are you? Are you the spider? Okay, we're good. Hey friends, can you stop taking these massive amounts of damage? HP P skill look. What the hell? Oh, can the archer get to me too? Wait, this is suddenly kind of sketchy. Oh, wow. I suck. Oh my god. So there goes Franz. I'm playing really well. Oh, I'm sorry, Wheelie. I just didn't see the. Yeah, sorry. You played invested. I have a vanilla. I'm gonna say fell on ice at the moment. Oh, I see. You're. I'm sorry. I thought you were saying. Yeah, my bad. So at the moment, well, I was investing in Franz, but I was doing Ross, Franz. They're both dead because I'm an idiot. I'm doing Vanessa because she's pretty amazing, and then I guess just Vanessa and Archer at this point because everyone else is dead. But I'm gonna have to expand that because people keep dying. I think I might do. I had a pretty nice Kyle in the chapter where you play with Ephraim's units, so I think I might do Kyle to replace the Paladin. Yeah, did not expect to lose friends like that. That was unfortunate. Damn, yeah, you gotta be careful for steel weapons because it will ruin you. All right, that's okay. I trade Franz on like every playthrough, so it's all right that we don't use him. But yeah, I think the best characters in the game are like oh, Seth too, obviously. Seth, Franz, Vanessa. I think Archer's really good. Um, those are probably like the best early game units. And then yeah, I think Kyle and Ford are okay. I don't know who else I'll train actually. I have some room now that I keep losing all these units. I like Ross because I think Berserkers are quite useful in this game, but obviously he's dead. But honestly, in Sacred Stones, a lot of units can be good. I mean, even like Nemi Ranger can be like okay, or like Gilliam Great Knight or something. I don't think they're as good as the other units that I mentioned, but it can be okay. I think. Oh shoot! Ah man, I messed this up. Just remembered something. I'm gonna go find a picture of our boy Franz. Get him on the death counter. Our boy Franz. Get a good sprite. This is a good sprite. I guess this is there's no like special sprite for Franz. Franz kind of boring, I guess I understand. Yeah, Franz. Oh, he's tiny. We'll make him a little bigger. I'm probably, if I lose more characters, gonna have to change this, but for the time being, it's okay. Okay. Yeah. So this guy has an energy ring that I was supposed to bring Calm and steal, but I just forgot about it. I just remembered. That is unfortunate. And that's a really useful energy ring because, damn, I cannot mess with this mage. Because Vanessa really needs the energy ring, so that's unfortunate. It's not great up there. But that's okay. Those are going to have to be slightly conscientious about the ballista in the north. I don't want Vanessa getting sniped. Yeah. We could go here. That's a little sketchy. I guess I'll take this 38. Okay, that's fine. I guess Garcia can stay over there for now. $37's not that bad. Mostly the critty on Garcia that scares me. Although Garcia dying wouldn't be the end of the world. Oh wow, I thought I'm in range of nobody. Do I double these guys? No, okay, that's actually fine. Let's go like here. It's just this ballista that's annoying. Should be fine though. Units are similar to mine minus Ross. Yeah, I think those are. I mean, there's not really that many units in Sacred Stones to be honest. I think those are definitely like the best. Ross is like. I just kind of like Ross, but no Garcia. So you need to be a pirate for a berserker. Fighter is warrior hero. So unfortunately he cannot. You do have Dazzla, but you can't get a berserker other than Ross. Unfortunately. Otherwise, Berserker Garcia kind of pog. Damn, I'm so annoyed I can't steal the energy ring. Kind of playing like an idiot. It's okay. How much damage do you take? I don't really want to take 7 just straight up. I guess I'll let Erica kill him. Good level up. Give me your energy ring. God damn it. Well, normally if you were playing this chapter, I would highly recommend bringing Calm and Still the energy ring, but I forgot. Ooh, I don't take 11, right? Oh my god, I'm just the worst. Holy crap. What the hell? You know what's funny? At the beginning of this chapter, I literally said, this is a pretty, like, easy chapter. Not a lot's gonna happen. Oh my god. I suck. Holy crap. Alright, we're gonna have to use some different units, apparently. I just didn't think he's gonna. I guess his defense is like heinous. I don't know. The thing about Archer is his defense is terrible, but usually his HP actually isn't that bad. It's just that I haven't given him a lot of levels, so he actually usually can take like hits okay, but not in this case. There's a streamer Kirby Masta who said Ross's average stats are barely better than Garcia's average stats, which is just run with Garcia. Looked it up the time he's right. It could be. I know once you get Ross to promotion, or to like his first promotion, so he's a fighter or a pirate or whatever, he already has better stats, but it might not be by that much. And then I think his growths are like slightly better, and it's just so easy to get him to a fighter that I usually go with him. But I have not actually like looked at the specific stats, so it could be. I feel like that kind of stuff happens a lot, where you use units and you just assume that like this unit's better for this reason, but if you actually look at the stats, it's like not that different. So I like Ross because, like I said, Garcia basically will only get like strength and HP, that's it. And Ross has like better strength and HP by the time he becomes a fighter, and it's really easy to promote him on Bandit's Embargo or whatever that chapter's called. And then Ross also has like extremely good luck, which isn't that useful, but is kind of nice for like dodging and stuff. And has like I think a more consistent strength growth, but yeah, I don't know. Feels bad indeed. Indeed. Plus, as I said, you can make I think Berserker's just a way better class than the rest of those, so that's kind of nice too. I mean, honestly, I might use Garcia, because I really just don't have very many units to use anymore. It's kind of like, so I don't know if you play Pokemon at all, but I was talking to my friend about Pokemon the other day, and like their stats and stuff, and there's two Pokemon, so there's like Charizard and Typhlosion, which is like the Gen 1 Fire Starter and the Gen 2 Fire Starter. And I think that people, if they've played both the games and have used both of them, probably have different like ideas in their mind of like what their stats look like and what they're good at and stuff. But in reality, they literally have the exact same stats, like identical across the board. So I think sometimes, yeah, you can like, you have your own preconceived notions about the way characters like feel and stuff that are just aren't entirely accurate. Excited for my Sacred Stones run, and we'll try my hand at FE6 again. Is it a struggle? Yeah. No, I love FE6, but FE6 took me forever to like actually learn, especially the early chapters. The biggest thing about Sacred Stones, because I do think that Sacred Stones gets like legitimately kind of tough, especially later. Although I'm losing characters all over the place, so what can I say? But I think that Sacred Stones has an has an easy early game, which Fire Emblem 7 and especially Fire Emblem 6 don't have, which I think is one of the reasons that makes it so much easier. Yeah, FE6, if you don't have like preconceived strats about like, or with a lot of the early chapters, it can be a pain in the ass for sure. But it's fun. I love FE6. Oh wow, I don't double the boss. What the hell? Man, Seth is so bad. Oh, could this be? I like that Murray's like big strategy was he set up 2 ballista. Well, he set up 1 ballista on the left, didn't even put an archer there. Like, there's no archer that spawns here. And then he put 1 ballista way up in the north. That was his big strategy to stop us. Surprisingly, it didn't work. Surprisingly. %32%. Oh my god. Gilliam. Alright, I get the feeling Erica's not gonna be able to do shit, but let's see. I should have given him an Iron Lance earlier. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Maybe I'll just train Erica, I mean. Alright, well this chapter was a unmitigated disaster, but it's done, so at least that's good. That could be my first ever Hector hard mode run, harder than I thought. Just bad at Empire Emblem. Oh, well congratulations, no, that's dope. No, I mean, I think the thing about any, like, hard mode run is, again, like, unless you do take the time to, like, learn strats for chapter after chapter after chapter, it's always going to be difficult. But that's part of the fun, I think, is, like, it being challenging. I mean, I've run all these games a million times, and I just lost, like, 3 characters on an easy chapter, so I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. Oh my god, Orson was a bad guy. What the heck? Orson's gonna go have sex with his dead wife in a room or whatever. Here, you can enjoy Erica. I am going to use the restroom, and then I'll also have to find a sprite for our dead archer boy, and I'll be right back. Okay. This chapter is also pretty straightforward and easy, but last time I said that it was a disaster, so I'm just gonna say this is the hardest chapter in the game, and hopefully that'll make me not play like an idiot. Okay, so we need Calm. I could train Garcia. I think I'm gonna bring Loot. I don't really want to train Loot. She's like level 1, and but if I don't train Loot, I don't train E1 because he sucks. There's like Noel, but Noel's terrible. There's Sala, but I might have to if I want an actual magic user like that. I guess Garcia does have like 30 health. I'm actually curious. There's an archer over there. We can maybe get Joshua killed now. On Loot's animation. This should be fine, I hope. I don't think Joshua can die unless he like crits, I guess, and something really weird happens. Those are from Heroes. That's my assumption. I think the Rosses, although it just looks like Ross, but I think that's his art from Heroes too. I've never seen it before, so that would be my assumption. When I look for the sprites, I just like type in sprite, and if there is a heroes one or whatever, I just usually pick that one because usually looks better. Although, if I were coming onto the stream, I'm not sure I would necessarily know that that's Arthur. Let's see, so Ross, just go to Cernus Forest. Oh, I'm looking at Path of Brain. I was like, what? Who are these characters? Erica. Second Stones. Okay. So I wasn't sure about this. I actually lost Kyle or Ford when we did the previous chapter with these guys, and I was like, I was pretty sure that he didn't die, but I wasn't 100%, and it looks like he doesn't. So, yay, our Ford isn't dead. Hot damn. Man, it'd be a lot cooler if she had 11 strength right now, because I actually remembered to get that energy room. That's okay, I won't complain about that anymore. I'm stupid. So, yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to try to use Kyle. My Kyle's actually like level 10 and seems pretty strong. I've never like, because of Franz, I very rarely like even use Kyle that much, let alone like invest in him as like my main Cavalier, so it'll be interesting to see how investing in Kyle goes. Because like I was talking about before, one of the problems with those characters is that even if you train them, the chances of them being as high a level, they always seem worse because Franz is just such a high level because you get him so early. So it'll be interesting to see if I like commit more to Kyle, how strong he can become. Great level up as always. Okay, let's see. Where's average stats? Wait, does Orson have average stats? Oh, because of the creature campaign. Okay. I was like, I guess you can gain him a level. Yeah. Does Orson have like built-in growth rates? I don't know. It's a Ross. So let's say you made him a Berserker. So him promoting to level 1 on average has 23 HP, 11 strength, just under 7 speed, 6 defense. Level 20. Okay, so 20, 12, 12, 11. Garcia. 20, 12, 12, 11. Hero, whatever. We're looking at 18, 10, 9, 9. So, I mean, overall, Ross is going to have like a couple more points in the stats that matter. Although he's going to have a little bit less HP, it looks like. So, yeah, I guess they're not that crazy different in the grand scheme of things. Ross and Garcia. I mean, Garcia's going to have a little bit less strength, a little less skill, but doesn't really matter that much, and a little bit slower. But they're both, like, pretty slow. So, he's also going to be a little less bulky, but not... I mean, he has better HP, so it kind of evens out. Yeah, I mean, they're fairly similar, to be honest. I think people, myself included, just want to assume that the fact that you have to put in as much time as you do just to get Ross and everything makes him like better, but I mean, honestly, it just kind of isn't. But the Berserker thing is nice, I will say that. Okay, we should be good. I think one of the things that's really important to look at, and I don't do this a lot, I've been doing it actually decent amount recently, great level up, is not looking at growth rates, but instead looking at average stats. Because if you look at growth rates, there's a lot of characters that look really, really good. But if you look at average stats, you can very easily see a lot of those characters are not nearly as good as they appear. And that's where, honestly, like when people talk about the difference between a growth character and not, that's probably the easiest place to find it, because it's really easy to look at a character that has, 30% across the board and a character that has 50 pluses and assume that one is better than the other. But if you look at those average stats, like the time it takes for that character to catch up is just usually so slow. And I think Ross and Garcia are a decent example of that. Although honestly, Ross's growths are kind of crappy anyways. It's always interesting to me the way that they gave like the trainee units kind of crappy growths too. Like I get it because they have so much room to grow that like they don't need amazing growths, but like, and obviously Fire Emblem was never thinking from the perspective of a person doing an Iron Man, but like obviously the Fire Emblem wants you to go to the Tower of Velnai and do all that stuff, which obviously we're not doing. He's not bad. HP actually, her HP is terrible, so. So I'm assuming you can do nothing, but I'm gonna, well, no, that's too dangerous. I'm gonna put Vanessa here just because I only want 2 people to attack Garcia, not 3. So we're gonna do this, even though Vanessa won't really be able to do much. Because I want to actually get this moving a little bit, because there's gonna be, I think, a thief. Well, we should be able to get this chest, but either way, just in case, because the chest has a Seraph robe, and I really want that Seraph robe, so just better be safe, I suppose. I guess there's a chance that Vanessa gets hit in double crits, and then this is a disaster, but it's pretty slim. I mean, Garcia is just so slow. So is Ross. See, what does Kyle look like? "16, 12, 13, 12. That's not bad. Probably not that different from Franz. I love just obliterating all these guys with the Ring Leaf. Good level up. Alright, so... Oh, nobody got hit. That's good. Always like to see that. It's a good level up, actually. I might train Garcia. I don't know the last time I actually tried to use him. It might be kind of fun to see how he pans out. I don't have... Well, we were talking about using Marissa, although she's terrible. But unless I do that, I really don't have any use for the other Heroes Crest. Obviously, one goes to Garrick, but... $19... Oh my god, she almost gets one shot, not quite. Not quite, though. I don't really need Seth anywhere specific. I'll just go wherever. Jesus. Cheesy crazy. That crit is just so beautiful. Looks so dope. The crits in GBA games are just super, super cool. Every time. You can have Kyle kill the rest of the people on that side. So what level is Kyle? 11? Okay. So like I said, I'll probably invest a decent amount in him. Do you have a longbow? He does. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. A decent level up. Honestly, anytime Vanessa gets either attack or defense, pretty happy. And that's almost definitely going to go to her. You could give that to Erica if you're trying to be like super safe, but if you want your Vanessa to be busted, then I would just give it to her. Well, I get doubled. What's Kyle's constitution? How am I getting doubled out here? So I get way down by 3. So this guy has 10 speed, and I have... Oh, I thought he had 11 speed, not 9. Okay, never mind. I'm just actually slow. You know, Kyle may be slow, but we don't make fun of him for that. You know, he tries his best. See, he's getting faster. It's a good level up. We'll take those for sure. Oh wow, Garcia actually doubles this guy. He's got a cool 69. Classic Garcia. Yeah, I guess you can just use it right now. Why not? So that along with the Draco Shield makes her a 28 health, 9 defense, 6 resistance character, which isn't like exceptional, but it's fairly bulky. And normally, obviously, she'd have 2 more strength, so she'd also have 11 strength, so... If I wasn't an idiot, this Vanessa would be really, really strong. But instead, she's just pretty strong. Which is still good enough. That's what we call sketchy. Why don't you handle it? You have some resistance at least. It's me, Mr. Some Resistance. Anytime I see crit with a decent hit rate, even if it's really low, I get nervous. Although I always think to myself, every time there's like something very small, I'm like, if this happens, it'll be so weird and funny that maybe I should just do it and hope for the best. Probably the worst like army commander there could be. Now I know we could all die, but like, it's a pretty small chance and it'd be like pretty funny, so... Maybe we should just do it and hope for the best. And then we all die. See, some resistance. In fact, a crit would have even killed me. A non-zero amount. Nice. Get rid of that shaman just straight up and not having to like rely on another 70% hit is like pretty nice. 1 damage. Oh man. Oh, whatever. You can have a pure water, who cares? I didn't even know he had that on him. This isn't Fire Emblem 7, I don't care. I heal Garcia. What's your range? What's your range? Okay, if I go like here, I should be okay. What is Garcia's resistance? Yeah, I thought it'd be 0, so I'm actually kind of impressed, but 1 is only like slightly better, so... I mean, I think her defense growth is tiny, so that was actually kind of dope. But not the most useful thing in the world. I mean, hell, if we just lose all the good characters, then we're forced to, like, scrounge bad characters. I think that's probably actually, as much as I wasn't trying, and I'm an idiot, losing some characters that you actually want to train because they're just so good actually does force you to, like, to have to use characters that you wouldn't normally use, which is interesting because normally you might not think about, you know, whether this person's viable or this person's viable, and, like, it's a lot harder to, like, glean from stats stuff that you can actually do yourself. Like, there are a lot of characters that either look really good, but perform, I think, pretty poorly, or vice versa, over the course of Fire Emblem's history. And you really do need to, like, actively use those characters to kind of get a feel for. I mean, one of the things that I always think about is there are, in all 3 Fire Emblem GBA games, there is a Myrmidon, a low-level Myrmidon that you get extremely early in the game, and that gets hard mode bonuses. And they all have... I don't know why all my magic users are just getting defense, but kind of weird. And they all have, like, pretty much the same base stats and the same growths. Like, they're just generic Myrmidon growths. They have, like, good speed, whatever. And yet, 2 of these are awful. I shouldn't say awful. Joshua and Guy are, like, okay, but not very good. And one of these is, like, the 3rd best character in his game, and that's Rucker, of course. So, like, if you just looked at characters on paper, you'd think, well, Rucker's amazing, so vice versa. Or you go from the other side and go, well, Joshua and Guy are terrible, so Rucker's terrible. But when you actually play the game, you realize the reasons that was an insane level up. Holy shit. My Vanessa's like, you know what? I know you're stupid and didn't get the energy drop. I got you, homie. Damn, you love to see it. So yeah, there's a lot of characters like that if you don't actually play the game and know kind of how these characters fall into line, you can have a hard time figuring out what characters are actually good. Even though hypothetically, again, if you just looked at stats, and I don't know this... Oh, wow, I didn't think you moved. I don't know this for sure. I'd have to look at their stats, but I'm pretty sure they all have basically the same bases and the same growth. So, like, in a vacuum, they're identical units, but when taken with the context of their games, they're very different. So, I don't know what my point is anymore, I guess. I'm just kind of babbling, but I think it's interesting. Get the hell out of there, Ford. I already lost you once. I don't want to... rather not lose you again. You can attack me if you want. How am I killing this boss, actually? I don't have a magic user that can do it. I could get my Armor Slayer from the convoy and maybe use Seth or something. This boss is like... he's not very hard because he's just general, but he's pretty bulky. He's got good resistance, too. Oh. She's double like a madman. I see no Rucker run in FE6. So, okay, so here's the thing that I will say, and I totally agree with your second point. I think no Marcus is totally nuts. I actually don't think... so Rucker, I think is amazing. I don't deny that. But I actually don't think that not having Rucker is that impactful. Just because the most difficult part of FE6 is the early game up until chapter, I think it's 7, which is the insane one. And Rucker, while useful on the tail end of those chapters when he's recruited, isn't like that impactful until he becomes a swordmaster after that. And then he's busted for the next like 10 chapters. So I have actually like, I mean, I've done the first run I did on my channel actually of that game. I lost Rucker early on. So I don't think that no Rucker run is like impossible, but he is really, really good. But no Marcus run is, yeah, I don't know how you do that. That's crazy. It's the same thing with like Milady. Like Milady is ridiculous, but you can lose Milady on the first chapter you get her and still be okay. It's just gonna be a lot harder. Yeah, the first, oh my god, the first run. So I'd done a couple runs of FE6, but the first run that I did on my channel of FE6 was, oh my god, it was such a disaster. I've done 2. It was such a disaster. I lost, I want to say Lance and Alan, and then Marcus died. Yeah, Rucker was dead. I finished chapter 7 with like 4 units or something. It was just insane. And yeah, like I couldn't go to... I was trying to do the, like, full ending, and I couldn't go to Ilia because I'd lost those units. Did you just miss 270%? So I went to Sakai. Oh man, that's where I used OJ a whole bunch. OJ is actually another good character. Like I don't think OJ is very good, but OJ actually really helped me through the Western Isles. Even though normally I think OJ is a pretty shit character. So. But no, Rucker's quite strong. Yeah, that was a disaster. The thing about that game though is like once you get past chapter 7 and you get to the Western Isles, the game like finally gives you time to breathe. So like as long as you get through chapter 7, which is not easy, the game slows down a lot and it becomes a lot easier to do stuff. And that's where Rucker like I mean, he can like solo those chapters if you need him to. Alright, how are we killing this boss? I guess I'll see what the Armor Slayer looks like. Oh, hey, that's a lot of damage. Sure, yeah, that's fine with me. Seeing whip, very useful. Maybe one day I'll try a no Marcus run of FE6. That sounds insane, but I mean, you just have to get through the first handful of chapters, and then it would just be basically a normal run. But oh man, that would be something. I'm assuming she gets one shot. Oh god, that's way too risky. Alright, yeah, just put him out of his misery, Seth. Yeah. Decent level up. Silver sword, not bad. I think we're good. Yep. Oh shit, I gotta pick a path. Oh, I'm not sure which one to do, actually. I might just flip it. Do I have a coin around here somewhere? I just flip a coin. Trying to remember what I did last time. I think I did Ephraim's. Wheelie, do you have a path you want to see? Or anyone else? I guess if there's anyone else in the chat, if they want to see anything. Down for either, honestly. Tower of Elna. Maybe if they didn't leave like 20 health generic soldiers guarding the Tower of Elna. I'm a fan of Ephraim. Alright, we can do him. I think I don't remember which one I did last, but yeah, I like his route. Although I hate Ghost Ship, but no, I hate Ghost Ship, but that's okay. Honestly, doing it more will probably just make me better at it, so I think it's probably a win-win. How could this happen? Hayden, you left 20 health generic soldiers there. What do you mean, how could this happen? Literally, Kalish could have done that all on his own.